Hello, everyone. Today, let's talk about the story of a Chinese deity, Xiangliu. Legend has it that in ancient times there was a giant python with 9 heads and a serpent's body of green color wandering aimlessly in the depths of the wilderness. It did not know where it came from, nor did it know its own name. It was colossal in size, towering like a mountain, with a natural inclination to devour soil, consuming vast quantities with its enormous appetite. Often its 9 heads would simultaneously swallow 9 small mountains. Each of its heads could continuously spew venom, creating foul-smelling swamps. The stench from these swamps was potent enough to poison passing birds and beasts. Therefore, the creatures in the wilderness always kept their distance from it. Its movements resembled the swaying of willow trees, and because of this, the inhabitants of the wilderness named it Xiangliu. And so, this is the protagonist of today's story. Xiangliu wandered lonely in the wilderness for who knows how long until he encountered Gong Gong, the man worthy of his lifelong devotion. Gong Gong, the water god, descendant of the Yandi, possessed noble divine lineage. He was passionate, filled with youthful fervor and aggression, seasoned in battles, unrestrained by conventions, and brimming with charisma. At that time, after the Battle of Ban Quan had ended with the defeat of the Yandi, almost the entire tribe had been absorbed by the Huangdi. Gong Gong was leading the remnants of his tribe in exile, searching for a new place to settle. When he discovered Xiangliu wandering in the wilderness, instead of fearing or avoiding him like other creatures, Gong Gong brought Xiangliu back to his tribe. There, Gong Gong taught Xiangliu how to control his abilities, how to transform into human form, and gave him a new name, Xiangliu. Xiangliu became a member of Gong Gong's tribe, finding acceptance among his new companions. He, along with his good friend Fuyu, became trusted generals under Gong Gong's command. They followed Gong Gong in campaigns across the north and south, achieving numerous military successes and earning great acclaim for their valor in battle. Later, when the Huangdi died, Shu ascended to the throne. Gong Gong, leading Xiangliu and Fu Yu, along with other gods dissatisfied with Shu, rose up to seize control of the world from him. However, Shu was too powerful. Tai Feng, Ji Meng, Jiao Chong, and even the fire god Zhu Rong, a descendant of the Yandi, joined Shu's side. Ultimately, at Buzhou Mountain, Gong Gong's army was surrounded. Fu Yu, defeated, committed suicide while Gong Gong, after angrily crashing into Buzhou Mountain, was exiled along with Xiangliu and the remaining members of his tribe to Zaitian Mountain in the northern wilderness. During the reigns of Xundi and Yaodi, Xiangliu followed Gong Gong in another uprising to seize control of the world. They unleashed catastrophic floods upon the human realm. This time they encountered an army led by Yu, composed of gods, divine beasts, dragons, and humans. Xiangliu was slain north of Kunlun Mountain by Yu and the divine beasts, including Yingzhao. Gong Gong, defeated once again, was exiled to Gongcheng in Yuzhou. After Xiangliu's death, black blood gushed out, highly toxic and foul-smelling. Wherever the blood flowed, all crops died, and no grass could grow. The land turned scorched and black, making it impossible for people to cultivate crops on it again. Yu used his divine power to transport fresh soil to cover the land tainted by Xiangliu's blood. However, as soon as the new soil was laid down, the ground immediately collapsed. Yu tried 3 times, but each attempt failed. Eventually, Yu dug out the soil contaminated by Xiangliu's blood and used it to construct an altar for worshipping the 5 emperors. This act finally restored the soil's fertility. That's it for today's story. See you in the next one.